Starting today, some Virginians will have to find a new way to win money. A ban on skill games is now in effect. These slot-like machines have popped up in convenience stores and restaurants statewide. And Emily Harrison found out the penalties you could face if you're caught playing these games.
Skill-based games are now unplugged in Virginia. This after the Virginia Supreme Court put a ban on the games back in place following a 3-year pause.
The bottom line is the law was not going to be enforced because a circuit court judge who was hearing a trial on the merits of the case issued an injunction.
Legal analyst Ed Booth says this injunction temporarily allowed business owners to continue to have their games from convenience stores, restaurants, and more. It's also why so many business owners are upset with the decision, as more than 500 signed a letter to the General Assembly denouncing the decision as, quote, "We are deeply disappointed to see that skill games have been under attack when they have served as such important economic drivers in our community." There is also the question for how enforcement will work, as there is no statewide plan to remove the games.
They're going to be enforced differently, by certain localities, which is not to say that, the goal is to have different enforcement, but, that's probably within the discretion of that county or city to do that.
Ultimately, enforcement could look drastically different across the state, but the penalties are the same. Business owners could be penalized up to $25,000 per device, and those playing the games up to $500. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
Like she just said, enforcement could really vary depending on where you live. A spokesman with Virginia Beach Police said enforcement won't begin there until November 26th. It'll give business owners a little more than a week to get rid of those skill game machines.